Ulit, sir. Ulit.
Okay, ulit. Okay, let's recall again. The difference between speed and velocity. So when we say speed, this is just how fast the thing traveled in a specific place. Okay? Kung gaano na siya kabilis. That's the speed. And for the velocity, gaano siya kabilis mula sa kanyang pinanggalingan at sa kanyang paroroonan. Diba? Ang lalalim na Tagalog. So, the velocity, it will include the distance and this at the same time as the speed, okay, from its reference point to its final point or yung kanyang pupuntahan. Okay, that's the speed and velocity. So we have 5. The time, distance, displacement, velocity, and speed. Speed. Okay? So, yung time, it's just the time. Ilang minuto siya nakarating sa kanyang paroroonan. That is the time. Distance. Gaano kalayo yung kanyang pupuntahan sa kanyang gaano siya katagal at kalayo magta-travel mula sa kanyang pinanggalingan hanggang sa kanyang pupuntahan. Okay? In terms of the road, ha? Yung kanyang mismong dadaanan mismo. That's the distance. Yung displacement, we will just compute for the distance between the initial point and the final point. Tama? Yung speed, bilis lang. Yung velocity, it includes distance and speed. Okay? So, nag-summary lang ako. Next. Para mas maintindihan niyo yung mga differences ng mga yon. So, meron pa tayong acceleration pa pala. Oh. Ayan. Speed and velocity. Kapag sinabing speed, it's only scalar. Pag sinabing velocity, we have a vector. Meron na naman tayong direction. Tama? So, ibig sabihin kung may direction or vector, meron tayong arrow sa taas ng ating letter. So, the symbols for speed, we can write as V or S. And for velocity, V or S also, but we need to put an arrow on the top of the letter. Okay? See, yung dito kasi, they are just the same, SI unit. Meter per second also. Just like in distance and displacement, they are both meters. Tama? So sa speed and velocity naman, they are both meter per second. Okay? So these are the formula. Mathematically, speed and velocity can be described using the equations below. The speed is equal to the distance over time. Distance over time. This is the meter per second. That's why we have distance as m, t as s. Meter per second. Okay? Take note of every formula I am posting here. Kasi we will use these formulas to solve problems later. Okay, next. We have the velocity. We have the vector sign up here. So velocity is equivalent to, is this the distance? What is this?
Displacement.
Displacement. Very good. So hindi distance ang gagamitin natin sa vector. We will use the displacement. Okay? Displacement over time. Displacement is also m. And then time is s. Okay, so we still have meter per second. Remember those, okay? V, speed, dt. Velocity, v, arrow. Displacement, d arrow over t. Okay? Now take note. Siguro na take note na. Wala nagsasalita eh. Okay. Ayan, let's try. Ay, ba't may sagot na kasi agad naman nito? Kabusit naman. Okay. What will be the skater's speed? Speed ang pinag-uusapan natin, ha? So we will add again the distance from A to B. Distance from... Ano pa wala yung pen ko? Ayun. Distance from A to B, B to C, and C to D. Okay? So we will calculate that one, and we already know the distance is 420. Correct? Ito yung ating kaninang sinolve. 420. That is 180 plus this 180 plus 140 and 100. Tama? So we have 420 meters. Now, time. Paano na-calculate yung 180 seconds? Sige nga, can you explain to us? How did this happen? Bakit meron tayong 180 seconds dito? Wala naman tayong dito. Seconds na nakalagay.
Doon po sa D, yung time po doon, 3 minutes po.
3 minutes.
Iko-convert po siya into seconds po, 60 times 3 po.
Very good, Angel. Okay, so we have here the time, which is 3 minutes. And 1 minute is 60 seconds. Makapagta ng 6 ko. Ayan, 60 seconds. Okay? So 60 times 3 is 180 seconds. Okay? And we will just divide them. That's easy. So 420 over 180 is 2.33 meter per second. Okay? That is how we can find for the speed. Now, I will not change the given picture. Let us now try to find its velocity. Tandaan, ang velocity is we have V, may arrow sa taas, displacement over time. Sige nga. Kasi kapag nilipat ko itong slide na to, andun na yung sagot. So, hindi ko siya ililipat. Let us try to solve. Displacement over time. What is our displacement? We already solved for this one. Tama? Ano yung displacement kanina? Nasagot natin.
140.
140. Correct. It's because we have 140 meters from here, from the initial to the final, which is here. That's 140. So 140 minus 0 is 140 meters over the time. Our time is anong time natin? Tignan nyo to. Are they the same? Meron bang arrow yung T?
Ay.
Sa velocity, meron ba siyang arrow sa taas? Di ba wala? Wala, di ba?
Wala.
Wala.
So, same.
Di ba? Wala siyang arrow sa taas. Correct? That means they are the same. So we will just copy 180. May given na tayo. Now, let us divide them. And our symbol or our unit is meter per second. So it will be the answer. 140 over 180. Pag meron tayong maraming numbers sa decimal point, we will just write the first two numbers.
0.78.
0.78.
Hindi ka sure. Ha?
78 po.
Okay, let's check. 0.78 meter per second. Tandaan niyo yung sagot natin, ha? Okay. So we have here the displacement is 140. We are correct. And the time is 180. We're also correct. If we will divide them, the answer is 0.778 or 0.78. Kasi mag-round off tayo, ang katabi ni 7 ay 8. Okay? So, we are correct. So that is how to solve for the speed and the velocity. Okay? Easy? Di ba madali lang? Ay, isa pa pa.
Isa pa, sir.
Huwag kayo mag-alala, magbibigay ko mamaya.
Papasagot.
Papasagot ko sa inyo.
Uba.
Okay? Alam mo na, may isang term pa tayo, acceleration pa tayo. Okay, i-summary muna natin. Yung time, it's only the time. Nasa given na yung time. Tama? How to find the distance? How to find the distance? Anyone? We will just add everything. Tama? Displacement.
From yung initial to final?
Formula. Yung formula. The formula is?
Sir, siya ba yung may arrow?
Yes, yung may arrow. Yung may arrow na D.
Ano ba yung formula?
Alam na, tinan nyo, kalimutan nyo na agad.
Sir, anong basa dun sa D na may arrow din?
Displacement yung D na may arrow.
Okay.
Yung D na
Basta
walang
po may
arrow. Yung D na walang arrow, distance yon.
Okay.
So ano yung displacement natin? Formula ay naapo aya. We have
Displacement over time.
displacement over time. Velocity yun, anak. What is the formula for displacement? That is final position minus displacement is equal to final position minus the initial position. Tama? That's for the displacement. Ngayon, what is the formula in finding the speed? Finding the speed is
Over time.
distance over time. Okay, how about the velocity?
Displacement over time.
Displacement over time. Okay, good. Diba, dali lang ng physics na to. At which instance our speed... wala na yan. Mag-headache lang tayo dito. Okay, last one. We have the quantity acceleration. Okay, last quantity we have the acceleration. Acceleration, it describes how an object changes its velocity per elapsed time. Anong velocity kanina? Velocity involves the distance from the initial to the final position over time. Tama? Ngayon, ang acceleration is the combination of velocity and speed per elapsed time. Ano yung elapse? Ano yung nagamit na time? Okay? It is a vector quantity with an SI unit of m per s squared. Nag-squared na tayo dito. So for the formula, we have A with an arrow. Ano ibig sabihin ng this one? We have the final velocity. F is for the final. And this one, V arrow, is velocity. Tama? So final velocity minus I represents for the initial velocity. So we have two given, or three given actually. We have the final velocity, initial velocity, and the time. So we will just minus the two, and we will divide it by the time. Again, that is for the acceleration. Acceleration, final velocity minus initial velocity over time. Okay? We have three ways on how to say that an object is accelerating. Accelerating. Okay? Ibig sabihin, gaano siya kabilis na accelerate from these two positions. So from here to here, there is only a velocity. And another position goes here. Another goes here. Another goes there. So that is what we call acceleration. So gaano siya kabilis mag-change ng position kapag iba-iba yung pupuntahan niyang directions. That is what we call acceleration. So it involves the initial velocity and the final velocity. Okay? So ganoon natin siya i-solve. Ganoon natin siya i-imagine. So galing siya sa isang lugar, pupunta sa pangalawang lugar, there is only velocity. Okay? Pero kapag pumunta pa siya sa isang lugar, it involves now the acceleration kasi it changes the position. Okay? That's the acceleration. So if the magnitude of the velocity of the object is changing, what is magnitude? Anong magnitude? What are the synonyms of magnitude? Everybody? Everybody talaga. Anyone? Ano ibig sabihin ng magnitude? Ay, naawanan. Ano ibig sabihin ng magnitude? Ay,
Direction?
is the direction. That is the size or the distance. For example, dito, this is 3 kilometers. Tapos yung pangalawang pupuntahan mo is 5 kilometers. So the pupuntahan mo is 8 kilometers. This one ay 11 kilometers. Okay? So, kapag nag-iiba yung ating sizes or distances from each places, okay, it involves acceleration. Ibig sabihin, nag-accelerate na yan. Okay? So, if the magnitude of the velocity of the object is changing, and if the direction of the motion of the object is changing. For example, pupunta ka ng north, tapos pupunta ka namang ng northeast, mga ganyan ka ng east-west, east of south, mga ganyan. Okay? So if you are changing direction, you are accelerating. If you are changing position or changing the magnitude, you are accelerating. Okay? And then, if both the magnitude of the velocity and the direction of motion are changing. Kapag nag-change ka magnitude and direction, of course, you are accelerating. So those are the things that you can observe on how you can tawag dito, how you can ano yung tamang term? How you can hindi. Paano ba? Ano pa yung term? Describe, hindi. Tagalogin ko na nga lang. Kung paano makikita kung yung isang bagay is nag-accelerate or hindi. Ayo nga, no? Tama, determine. O, diba? Nabobobo na ako sa English. Okay? Determine if a specific thing is accelerating or not. Okay? Kapag hindi nagbabago yung kanyang magnitude and direction, that is only velocity. If magnitude and direction changes, it is now an acceleration. Okay? So that is acceleration. So we already done with time, distance, displacement, speed, velocity, and acceleration. Oh, di ba? Nung high school ito, ang hirap-hirap nito. Ngayon, ang dali na lang. Kapag sinasummary. Okay. Signs of acceleration. Kasi magsasolve tayo ng acceleration, di ba? So ano ba yung mga sign? Is it positive or negative or zero? Okay? If we have a positive acceleration, A and V, or the two velocity natin, o yung mga places natin na pupuntahan, are of the same direction or speeding up. Okay? Kahit nag-iiba siya ng direction tsaka magnitude, dapat yung bilis mo is nag-accelerate din or bumibilis ka. That is positive acceleration. Okay? When we say negative acceleration, opposite directions naman tayo. For example, pupunta ka rito, babalik ka na naman dito. Okay? That is now negative. Magma-minus na tayo dyan. And for zero acceleration, you are not moving. Constant. Okay? Kahit alam mo yung direction mo is papunta rito, at alam mong dadaanan mo lahat to, pero hindi ko gumagalaw, of course, zero acceleration. Okay? Bumibilis ka, that is positive acceleration. Negative, pupunta ka dyan, babalik ka dito, babalik ka dyan, babalik ka dyan. Ibig sabihin, nag-slow down ka, that is negative acceleration. Okay? Alam niyo ba mag-drive ng any type of vehicle? Sino marunong mag-drive sa inyo? Ay, wala akong estudyante.
Hindi po.
Ay, wala akong marunong mag-drive.
Mark.
Si Mark? Marunong mag-drive, Mark?
Sir?
Marunong ka mag-drive?
Oo.
Oo, sige, bike na lang. Bike. Motorbike? Ay, motorbike. Diyos ko, bicycle lang. Hindi
Si
pala
Sheila po, si Sheila po.
Sorry na, sir.
Bike, okay? Bike. Kapag yung dadaanan nyo is zigzag, bibilisan nyo ba kapag paliko or babagalan nyo?
Pero babagalan siya.
Babagalan, di ba? So is it positive or negative?
Negative.
Kasi magbababa ka. Okay? For example naman, pababa yung dadaanan mo. Or parang, magkaano ba?
Downhill,
Parang,
sir. Downhill.
oo, parang
Is it
gano'n. Oo.
acceleration? Or positive?
Pababa ka, oo. Tapos, kahit paliko-liko yan, ano yung maging acceleration mo? Positive or negative?
0.
Positive.
Positive. Kasi,
Positive.
hindi ka makakapag-slow down ng agad-agad, di ba? You can, tawag dito, parang ko siya explain, para siya maging positive. Even though, nagpepreno ka, hindi gaano ka-affected yung speed mo. Tama? So that is positive. It's because yung force at saka yung speed mo is pa-down, pababa. So ibig sabihin, mahirap siya kontrolin. So that is positive acceleration. Kapag hindi ka gumagalaw, wala lang. Andun ka lang sa position mo. That is zero acceleration. Okay, those are the signs of acceleration natin. Positive, negative, and zero. Okay. Motion is relative. What do we mean by relative? Ano ba yung relative? Ibig sabihin ba yun is magka-relasyon? Magka-relasyon talaga. Relative. Magka-relate.
Pwedeng ma-compare?
Pwedeng compare. Aha. Ano pa? Ano ba yung mga synonyms niyan? Pwedeng sabihin mong, yeah, you can compare. You can do parallelism. You can see, kumbaga, gaano kaiba or ka-the same yung nakikita niyong dalawa. Parang ganon. Let's compare. Okay? So, this means that an object which is moving for you might not be moving relative to another person. Diba? Sabi ko nga kanina, magkaiba yung tingin ng bawat tao. Correct? Sa iba mabilis, sa iba hindi. So it depends on the eye of the beholder. Parang ganun, eye of the beholder talaga. Sa mata nung nakakakita. Okay? So consider you and your classmate who is sitting on your respective chairs. Do any of you change positions? Did you understand the question? For example, you and your classmate daw nakaupo lang kayo sa mga seats ninyo. Do any of you change positions? Did you change
Oo
positions?
naman.
No?
Ha?
No?
Nakaupo lang kayo. You are just
Hindi kami ganun, sir.
ganun ba? Kasi malilikot kasi kayo eh. For example, meron ng dalawang chairs. Ikaw to tsaka ito yung classmate mo. Nakaupo lang kayong dalawa dyan. Do any of you change positions?
No?
Hindi, di ba?
Sure.
Pero, siyempre nakaupo lang kayo so walang changes. Pero, kung wala si teacher, ano ginagawa ninyo? Joke lang.
Tatanong pa ba yun, sir?
Nag-aama namin, sir.
Change position, ano kayo mga ugali ninyo? Okay? Now, can you tell what does each person see in this figure? Si A, B at C. Ito si B, ito si C, ito si A. Can you tell what does each person see in this figure? Siyempre ito gumagalaw to, di ba? Ito naglalakad din to. So ano isipin nung taong to?
Na mabilis yung vehicle?
Pwede. Ano pa? Alam niyo, wag kayo mag-isip ang tawag doon ng mahirap. Ang dali nung tanong. Ano pa nakikita ng taong to?
Kalsada? Field?
Na si B at C,
Walang forever.
Ah! Diyos ko. In terms of motion, so pwedeng gumagalaw yung vehicle. Yung vehicle mismo yung nakita ni Kon eh. Pero let us concentrate dun sa B tsaka C. Are they changing positions? They're just sitting
No.
still. Tama?
Oh,
Nakaupo lang sila, pero gumagalaw sila.
Yeah.
It's because of
Vehicle.
sa vehicle. Tama. Okay? So si B at C, they're just sitting here inside. Wala silang acceleration itself kasi nakaupo lang sila. Tama? Pero gumagalaw sila, it's because of the vehicle. Nakukuha niyo yung ibig sabihin ng motion? So, kahit wala kang ginagawa, kung may gumalaw sa'yo, gagalaw ka. Parang pangit ang explanation ka. Ulit. So, kahit nakaupo ka lang, tapos mayroong tumadyak doon sa chair mo, gagalaw ka. May tumulong sa chair mo, gagalaw ka. Mag-change yung position mo, mag-change yung speed mo, mag-change yung time, mag-change yung speed, mag-change yung acceleration, distance, and displacement. Everything will change. Okay? So that is the meaning of this picture. Let us try to do this one. Write T if the statement is true and F if not. This is not a quiz, okay? Mag-con lang tayo. Parang pinaka-summary lang to. Motion is relative. True or false?
True.
true.
Ha? True or false?
True?
True,
True?
of course.
True.
True. Why true? Bakit true? Ano bang relative? Comparison? Comparison, right? Comparing. Again, kahit hindi ka gumagalaw, kung mayroong something happen or mayroong gumalaw sa'yo or nagtulak sa'yo, you observe a motion. Tama? So, motion is relative. That is true. If you are on a train and you look at a tree outside the train, the tree is moving relating to you. Is that true?
Huh? False.
Nasa train ka daw. Siyempre yung train, di ba, gumagalaw. Yung
False.
tree, hindi naman gumagalaw yung tree, di ba? Hindi naman siya nag-change ng position. So sabi dito, kung ikaw ay nasa train at tinitignan mo yung isang puno, the tree is moving relating to you. So
True?
sumasama ba yung tree sa'yo? Parang ganon.
Ay, no.
No, no.
Oh, that
False?
is false. The tree is not moving relating to you. The tree, you are, or your eyes are moving, or yung paningin mo yung nag-iiba, hindi yung tree. Okay? Next. People sitting on a bus are not moving relative to each other, but are moving relative to the ground.
True.
True.
True?
Yes.
True.
Itigil na natin to.
People sitting on a bus are not moving relative or parang in relation to each other, but are moving relative to the ground. Is that true?
True.
True. Kasi yung bus yung gumagalaw sa kanila. Okay, good. Identify the correct motion descriptor. Okay. Yung motion descriptor, is it the speed, time, velocity, acceleration, distance, or displacement? Those are your answers, okay? It is measured in terms of seconds.
Time.
Time. Very good. It is defined as the rate of change in velocity.
Rate of change in velocity.
Acceleration.
Displacement.
Acceleration. Correct.
Ba't lahat number 1?
Ewan ko sa gumawa niya. Next. If this quantity is negative, it means that
Negative
the object is
acceleration.
slowing down. Negative acceleration. Very good.
Negative acceleration.
Sana isasagot ko.
Ayan na yun. Okay, so let's sum up everything. Motion is defined as the change of position of an object in a specific span of time relative to an observer. Okay? Ito yung nasa kwan kanina. Kung nasa mata ng agila, mata ng observer. There are 6 motion descriptors, namely time, distance, displacement, speed, velocity, and acceleration. Okay? May kanya-kanya silang formula. Time is only the time. Kasi given na yan. Distance is, what is the solution for distance? We will just add everything. Tama? Displacement, final position minus initial position. Speed, distance over time. Velocity, displacement over time. Acceleration, final velocity minus initial velocity over time. O, diba? Close mo itong mga tanong ko. Time is the quantity that describes when an event took place. Distance, total length traveled. Displacement, length and direction of the line that connects the initial and final position. Speed is the rate of change in position. Velocity, rate of change in position with respect to a reference point. Okay? Acceleration, the rate of change in velocity. This one. Sige. We only have less than a minute. Gusto niyo ba ng quiz? Wag na.
No.
Next time na lang. Okay? Next Sabado na lang.
Sir, maganda yun. Yung tinatanong nyo kami kung magpapaquiz muna kayo or hindi.
Ay, ganun ba yun? O sige, mag-quiz pa tayo?
No.
No. O sige. Itaas mo kamay na gusto mag-quiz. Mag-raise ng hand. Virtually.